God. Morning, Dan. You look you well, mate. You look you well. Oh, where's my cup of tea? Oh. Morning, John and Ken, and Mr. Beautiful Blues. Hope you're all well. I left my cup of tea in the house, didn't I? I'm thinking, where's my cup of tea? Goes over the no cup there. Happy Tuesday, Daniel. Happy Tuesday. Oh. School got me daft cough, but never mind. I used to fix my saw for me yesterday. Big up, Ister. Do 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 do. What we've been up? What we been up to? Up all night watching? Forget it here. Forget about it. Don't be a fagoozy. Man. Morning, Ann. Morning, Ann. Morning. Don't forget 2 o'clock. And say if I'm not there, then, oh God. Right. Fucking bow. Where's my other phone? Do 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 do. Morning, Mrs. Tobbs. Hope you're well, mate. You hope you're well. No, Tobbs, is at work? No, I scheduled it already. No bother, mate. No bother. I don't say after. Mate. Hello, Bud Files. Hope you're well. Morning, matey. How's everybody doing? So you're going to get yourself out down here today, Mr. Beautiful. Go and collect some rocks. Morning, Sazzy. Hope you're well. Green tea. Get active here. Bosh, nuisance child. Bosh. I'm the boss. You got a boss on your head now. Mrs. Tubbs, I had deliveries come today, Mr. Nutter. It'll have to be tomorrow, no bother. Don't forget, I use cheap slate, but you don't want to be putting any big rocks on top of just one piece of gravel, you know what I mean? You want to make sure there's not underneath the base of whatever you're building, no gravel on out there, because it causes a point of pressure on the glass. The Pinocchio shrimp, yeah, man. They were just called ghost shrimp when I was young, you know. Morning, Tom. Yeah, Mr. Beautiful, they were called ghost shrimp, them, or they used to be called ghost shrimp under the long noses. How you doing, Tom? Hope you're well. Tom. Was that sat nav before? What I do, Mr. Beautiful, is I'll send you the picture anyway. I'll show you my the stuff I use. But you know that big chunky slate, I use that. Well, if you think about Mr. Beautiful, if you've got a massive rock and it's on gravel and one of them can make a point where it can break the bottom of it, I've never had it happen. But once I found that out, I started being cautious and making sure there was no underneath the bottom of the structure. Easy enough, just move your stuff out, move your gravel out the way. Some of the stones I've got in my tank, unreasonably heavy. Which is why I always say that as well, Mr. Beautiful, whatever you're making, make it outside of your tank first. And then make it in the tank, at least you've already know where things go and where they're supposed to be. You don't want rocks falling off of a rock pile when you're not there and killing a shrimp or at the worst cracking your tank. But yeah, at least if you're not getting no more than 2 tanks, it'll be well enough for you. One for the white ones and maybe the big fella, and or one for the white ones and a Pinocchio shrimp, and the other one for the big fella and the greens. That would be ideal. The tank for your white ones wants to be more hardscape, as in rocks and that, and you need more plants in the one for the greens. Anyone got seahorses? Amazing to watch. No, but I would love some. I haven't got a saltwater tank, man. Just freshwater tank. I only have shrimp and a couple of pencil fish, and in my other tank I've got shrimp and a couple of bass borders. Yeah, I got a wood. I thought I was being well clever, but that's right, bud. If you get some at the same size as the bottom of your tank, then good, good, good. But you can just put it on the table. Apparently, very hard to keep as well. Maybe I'm not sure. I've seen some in the pet shop, so I always like to see dragons. I've seen them at the aquarium, Tom. They're just a type of sea horse, aren't they? But they have loads. Like they look like seaweed in there. Maybe in years. Mr. Beautiful, I've had tanks since being 14. I'm 49. I've only had one saltwater tank and it didn't go well. It got like algaed up, all this bubble stuff was all over it. It was horrible. So never put me off. I stick with what I know. I'm better with fresh water. It's stuck to me, I think. No. But I would like to see just a little tiny one, though, with like a couple of shrimp and anemones and stuff. Maybe a couple of clown roaches, clown fish. I've seen the ideal fish to go in your jade tank, green rasboras. Well, yeah, I just like the little bits, like the starfishes that you get them and all that. A rainbow octopus. And I've seen a blue octopus. You're not allowed to touch them, either. Mr. Beautiful was after the octopuses, but like I explained, they're hard to keep and they escape out of everything. And I've seen a blue octopus, just as if blue ringed. You just don't touch them. What are those? Green rasboras. If you type into Google green rasboras. Green raspbora mini fish. Images. These fellas here, Mr. Beautiful, and they're only about the same size as your shrimp, if not smaller. They don't get very big. They only get about that big. Tiny little fellas. Google rainbow octopus. Hang on, I've gone past the Google now. Rainbow octopus. Ooh, no way. No, that's made of glass. That's not even real. That's not real, that one. This one here. I think most octopuses can change loads of different colours, can't they? I don't know that. That could be the next edition. Well, if you think about it, Mr. Beautiful, the shrimp we have at detritus, they eat poop basically. So if you've got fish in there that are not going to harm them, it only helps the shrimp because the shrimp eat the fish waste. Well, you can get raspaders. I've got chili raspaders. They aren't very red. They're supposed to be red, but the ones I've got are very low grade. But yeah, I've got 10 chili raspaders in that. No, the fish ball one in them. And I've got 10 pencil fish in the other one, but I don't know whether your tank's big enough for the pencil fish. Pencil fish get about that big. But yeah, when I seen them, Mr. Beautiful, I was like, ooh. Oh, fascinating. It is. All the sea creatures are like weird and fascinating, aren't they? But yeah, the first one I found there, but Tom was made of glass. I'm like, ooh, that's not real. That's the thing about Google. You have to have a look at different things. But yeah, wait until you've got all your shrimp settled and all that. Mr. Beautiful. Well, you've got your tanks set up, and then maybe get your nano fish. Nano fish, that's what they're called, not mini fish. Still show me a picture, but yeah, but some of them can hurt you bad. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm not going in the sea ever. Jellyfish, they're the most dangerous. Then you've got sharks. I'm not going in the sea. Simple as that. No, I don't even paddle in the sea. No. I used to get, my brother used to take me out, eat fish and eat fish, he'd swim in the sea, but he'd say, not to hold on, so I'd hold on to his neck so he could swim, and it was a bit like training. And he'd take me far out like a nuisance. Like with damn blue bottle of sharks, simple sharks. You don't swim with shark. No, no, no. Sassy, no. Don't swim with them. Those, you don't swim with sharks. You must be mental. What is wrong with you? The sharks will eat you. One day I will. Oh God! And the next day you won't be coming in here no more, will you? They'll eat you. I've seen one. The bloke he's in a cage. The shark jumps in with him to eat him. There's another one. He's in like a plastic container, like an idiot. He's in a plastic container floating in the sea, and the shark just goes, "Yeah, I'll eat you and your feckin' plastic." Oh, you know, get electric eels just in rivers, and get yeah. Well, rivers in Africa, you may have seen them. What type of fish? Did you used to have like nice fish in your rivers when you were little? And no, like in our rivers, we have dull fish. None of them are nice colours. But in like Africa and Malaysia and that, they have loads of very nice coloured fish. Swim with dolphins. Mrs. Nutter would love to go swim with dolphins. I've told her if she ever does, she'll be doing it by herself. What was that fish that got rid of Crocodile Dundee? The one. That was a stingray. They're the same as sharks. Same family as sharks. The stingrays also have no bones. Sharks and stingrays, they have cartilage instead of bone. So like the stuff that makes your ear up. Stingray, yeah, man. You can get freshwater stingrays as well. It involves getting a massive tank, so it's no good for me. Done it. That was awesome. I was very young. Yeah, Mrs. Nutter's one of Mrs. Nutter's favourite animals is dolphins. Morning, Manda, up you well, matey. I think I would like to go and visit some capybaras just because my autistic daughter loves capybaras. So I think I wouldn't want to be going. Apparently they stink, but never mind. But that's my daughter's favourite animals. One of my daughters anyway. Capybara. They just look like massive guinea pigs. Still got a daft cough. Do my nothing. Yeah, so my saw is fixed. Big up Ice fixed the saw. So I went out and cut a couple of bits. I thought I only had two fence panels left to do, but there was quite a lot of the other bit, the corners and that. And then I'm going to make some. I think they're called planters. I'm going to make some planters. I'm going to get some. I don't even know what they're called. Can't remember what it's called. It doesn't matter. It'll come to me. But yeah, I'm going to make a planter either side of that bench I made, and then hopefully it should be just fine. Only straight off the warm spoon. Fix your cup. Cheers, Tom. I do like honey in my tea, but I went shopping yesterday. To be honest, I just want to get home. Feel like I couldn't really breathe that much, but it's not as bad today. So I'll run on the shop on it. Did you see my fire pit? Sassy, why do I get no notifications for the nuisance child? Go to the channel. Where's it on, Sassy? Where's it on? Is it on a short? Is it on a live? Is it on a post? Where's it on? Sassy, I'm on your channel. Wherefore? Wherefore? Oh, got it. That, look. Oh, that's good, that. On my post, yeah, man. I made one, Sassy. It's gone now. It all. It used to be like that, no, built up with bricks and little bits of. You should get a set of wheels like my Mr. Nutter. Why would I want a mobility scooter? I can walk. I had one before when I had my blood clot, and I really couldn't walk very far. But I can walk now. I think if I didn't, and I just started using a scooter, I'd just get lazy. But yeah, as I was saying, Sassy, I had mine. It was about maybe 2 foot high, and eventually one brick broke. Then the next brick broke. In the end, all of the bricks and stones and that just turned to dust because of your chest. Nah, but it keeps my chest active, Mr. Beautiful, by doing the bag and by walking. It keeps using my chest. That way I don't really need to be using them stupid inhalers and stuff like that. I think exercising my chest is good. Even though I can't breathe after it, but never mind. Some half bricks stuck them out of the garden. Yeah, like I say, sadly, they're good. Mine worked, but like I say, after about a couple of months, one broke, and then the next. Now I've just got a hold of the garden. Another trick as well, Sazzy, if you can, get a pole, yeah, and dig like diagonal holes. Obviously, you've dug a hole in your garden. Dig diagonal holes I've done it with I think with just my sweeping brush and made like pipes. They fall in eventually, but yeah, it works. I once had the privilege of touching live whales. Ooh, a peg of stock in the rocks at low tide. Oh, and then they went back out. There was a whale on Redcar Beach. Everybody thought. Apparently, it was just a pretend one. Somebody had made it like an art thing. I've had it sand in the bottom. No, you want a hole in the bottom, Sazzy, if you can. To tell you a trick I was doing to begin with, but Sazzy, because I had like a ball at the very bottom. There was like a ball, and I keep throwing cans and all that into the fire, and the aluminium went into the bottom into a hole, like into a ball. It was good. I think I still got some somewhere. Right? My flat cap, shut up. You couldn't wear this, Porky, you'd snap your neck. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Nandy W, hope you're well. But Sazzy, get in touch with Tim, see if he make you a fire. I think he's even selling them now, cheap as dead. Oh, he was. And pork chops. Oh, no, it doesn't say and pork chops. That's AM. How come, see on here, right? On here, it says, like, look at the bottom. We've got, what do you say? Whatever that says there, yeah? Morning, Andy. And pork chops. On here, it says 6:24 AM. Morning, Andy and pork chops. So it looks like you say like I'm Andy. Looked at you's eyes and it was so scared of us. That must be terrible. Try me on 26. Yeah, where today, Porky? I see Rochdale didn't go up in the playoffs, but at least you got in the playoffs next year. Do a Middlesbrough, revamp and rebuild. we revamp and rebuild every single season. Did you kick the? You can't say that, Mr. Beautiful. You can't kick anymore. You wouldn't like it if I kicked you. Morning blues, dum 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 ching tong tong ching tong tong. That was a bit long. Morning, Andy. Hope you're well. I think one of them was no, it wasn't. It was that one there, BIH. That messed me up. No BB. We were a few people took buckets and kept them wet. Yes, man. That's good. That Andy W. Your phone spelling me, but mine's like that. Mine will not spell anything when I'm typing it in. Not a thing. And on this one, you can't even speak. Look on that. It doesn't say. What's that? He usually has a microphone there. And I say, thumbs up, Andy W. It comes up on the telly as Andy W. Thumbs up on the screen, however it's called. Oh. Morning, Nessie. Hope you're well, matey. How you doing, Nessie? How you doing? Sometimes they can't get back in. They've got. There's no way kicking them out, Mr. Beautiful. You're not rolling a whale over by kicking it. Unless it was a little whale, but then you could just pick it up. The second massive, Mr. Beautiful, massive. I think my favourite whale would be the, is it called the one with the white thing on its head? Is it a beluga? I'm not sure. One with the big horn on its head. Can't remember its name now. I'm good. Thanks, staying out of trouble. I'm always staying out of trouble, Nessie. I've got to be good because yeah, I have no time to be bad. And yeah, man, I 100. No, you do it more damage, Mister Baby. You can't move them. Those were two sperm whales. There you go. You're not moving a sperm whale. Couple of tons, Mister Beautiful. And to be honest, you'd probably eat them if you could roll them over. Even with like if you had a machine that you could roll them over, you'd probably kill them. They're built for the pressures of being in the sea and the pressures of being in water, not on land. But they can breathe air. They just usually die because their bodies crush themselves. Don't know what that is. Oh, what are we on about now? Yeah, that's why they die. The bigger ones, Mr. Beautiful. The bodies actually crush themselves. They can't breathe in that. And we had one on Regga Beach. Andy W. It wasn't. Remember, it wasn't. It was an art thing. But a couple of years before that, there was. Well, Monday I blew it up. But yeah, the last one that was on Regga Beach was a pretend one, wasn't it? It was an art installation. I was trying to get Lordy to take me up there to get these whatever expensive thing inside the whale. Yep, they need to be in the sea where they're supposed to live. 6:30, thanks, John and Kendra. And we were like, oh, where is it? Oh, I tell you, this
Good morning, Britain. It has just gone 6:30. Welcome.
Good morning, Nutters. Good morning, Nutters. Big up Ralphie, lad. He made that a long, long time ago. Was it record the other day in a life boat place? Sorry, not honest. Yeah, I saw the one that got blew up a couple of years before, but the last one was an art installation, wasn't it? I think it was about. I was on YouTube anyway, so it was in the last 3 years. But yeah, man, I seen the one. I seen the one on the telly. It got blew up. They actually have skin. Yeah, man, they don't. Well, they have blubber behind it, don't they? They have the teeth. Wow. Look at him. Same size of the whale jaw in Whitby. It's massive. But yeah, that'll have been the one that blew up, won't it? I remember pictures in the Gazette and all that, like a big puff of smoke and that. I seen one on, I don't know whether, it must have been YouTube, where in America they blew it up, but they didn't know how much they're going to need to blow it up, so that they put a little bit more than they thought they needed. And it broke people's cars and all sorts. Big chunks of whale was landing, like not miles away, but yeah, landing on the cars and breaking them, and people were getting knocked out by it and everything. Whale's not a fish, it's a mammal. Yep, and like a dolphin is the same. A mammal is a warm-blooded creature that breathes air and gives birth to live young, unless you're a platypus. That's why we are mammals. Behave. Wolf. Stop. And unlike normal fish, their eyes have pupils like us. I'm a whales watcher. Then again, you need a sea, and you maybe you can see some whales in Turkey. Won't see none at Regda. See big things floating in the sea, but there won't be whales. Unlike the Teds or Ted Islands. Andy's panicking again. Is that going to be one of Andy's quit? Yeah, that's it now. Andy's like, right, man, write them answers down. True or false? Like, whales have pupils. Whales are mammals. They have skin. We're not having a quiz today. I'm having a chit chat. I don't know whether I'll be able to do a full hour. I'm not sure, but I'll do as long as I can. I'm waiting for a phone call. Man, what's the weather like where you're at? Is it obviously it's warm? You're in Australia. But you say that, but sometimes apparently it's not warm in Australia. It's raining and horrible. And there we go. We're not going to have a quiz. I'm on the telly again. It's cold and wet, yeah, man. I can't remember what else was telling me the other day. They were saying, no, it's not always red hot in Australia. It's cold and wet most of the time. It's got to be better than us. When in Downton, 1066. Yep. Morning, Fatty Fizz, hope you're well. Oh. How you doing, Fatty Fizz? What you up to? We've got another miserable day. Sort of got out a little bit yesterday, but not much. It was more like tea time. Which was alright. It was better than having no sun at all. Why can't you rabbits? I nearly read that out, Amanda. Getting a motorhome, like Max and Paddy. Max and Paddy, Fairy Fizz and what's your mate called? Can't remember. Witchy Poos. Like Max and Paddy. Don't know where we're going. You should know where you're going. Two psychics. You know what I mean? LOL. Feck's sake, man. Party bus, yes. Give me a ticket. Give me a ticket for an aeroplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. That's the song. Traveling tarot rag. Yeah, man. Maybe you can chase the ghosts. Because see, remember when you were saying couldn't speak to their ghosts because I was far away. Oh, okay. Maybe straight into summer. Summer. As it seems we're not having spring. It's just there. Well, we always have the same weather in Middlesbrough. About this time of the year, we have a couple of hot days, but mainly damp and dark. I'm going to see. You should get me right because I'm the what they called septic. I'm one of them. I don't believe. I need to be seeing the ghost. You know what I mean? I need the ghost to be giving me a password. So you should take me then if you really do see ghosts. Well, I'll probably pull in my pants, but septic. Yeah, I'll be one of them. You know what I mean? Just imagine the videos we can make. But I knock 3 times and I'm like on the wall. And that's just not messing about. Our relatives are next level I've seen them. Which ones? Which ones? They're all fucking crazy. I said this from day one. I do come from a big family where quite a lot of us are crazy. Not as crazy as me. They're all not like me, you know what I mean? But yeah, the ones that cause trouble. A lot of them cause trouble. But yeah. You want to meet my mates? They're all dead, definitely. Very fizz, I think when I was chatting to you, I told you stuff that people, you just wouldn't make it up. Well, next time you talk to them, Fairy Fizz, tell them Nutter said grass. My lot's the one you didn't get no replies. I've got pulley chest. You'll have to text me, Fairy Fizz, let me know what they're telling you. Oh. Oh. Yeah, tell them. Tell them not to be informing on me. I don't know what I'll be getting there, but I'll be getting there. They'll be getting told. I see you do. Why not sometimes swallow the smoke by accident? Not so much swallow the smoke. It's just a bit of a funky chest at the moment. Get it checked. Get what checked? I'm on blood thinners for I used to have a blood clot. I don't know whether I still have it. Might have broke up and gone. Not sure. But yeah. I've decided we're not doing the doctors anymore, Fairy Fizz. I'm going to go get this camera up my nose. Yeah, I'm going to get this camera up my nose. And then after that, I'm not going to go to the doctors. What's the point? Chest checked. Check, it's still there. I put my punch bag video. You need another course of antibiotics. I don't take antibiotics, Nessie, and never have. Never have. The last time I took antibiotics was, say, about 20 years ago. I got bit by a Staffordshire Bull Terrier. It, it bit me hand there to about here. I wouldn't let go, like locked on. And it knacked. Well, it really, really hurt. But when I woke up the next morning, all my hand that was swelled up, so I went to the hospital and they put antibiotics in it, dripping me. And I think that's how we should use them. I think antibiotics are things, but don't listen to me because it's not medical information because I'm not a doctor. But yeah, I think we're best off having them when we're really ill. Tend to work, don't they? Needs to do up and do 10 press ups. To be honest, I don't really do a lot of press ups, Mr. Beautiful. I do more stretching when I'm warming up. And yeah, I just don't bother with press ups or sit ups. I think the press up thing is my hands. I have to put my hands on the floor, and I've got like, I don't like to be getting loads of muck on them. I don't like to get lots of muck on my hands. Probably an autistic thing, but never mind. Yeah, man, listen, I'm half the size of you, Porky, and twice the man you'll ever be. Just saying. Baby agreed that will shift it. Yeah, man, just go for a jog on the block. Listen, shut up, you all. Pinch your batteries. You won't be able to go nowhere, Mr. Beautiful. will do. It definitely will do something. I don't smoke. One of them, me. No. I'd collapse. I'm only little. I think it must have been a good. Oh no, I did have one at my friend's a couple of years ago. Not good. Coughed me lung up. But yeah, it was about 25 years ago when I had a bong. I remember somebody had given me one, just like a long red plastic pipe. So I never used it. When we moved houses to this house, it was one of the first things. I put it underneath the sink. Thought, right, it's there, you know what I mean? Give it to somebody, whoever comes who smokes. And then my dad's wife came and she went, there's a pipe fell off in the kitchen underneath the sink. Look, this isn't attached to anything. And my dad looked at her and went, put it down. I'm so sleepy, been up since 3:30. See, I went to bed early last night, about 10:30. I'm still woke up at 5 o'clock. No, I can't lift them back. A lot of them are bigger than me, hot jobs. A lot of them are bigger than me nowadays. Have you seen the size of them? Even if it's just like a one this big, then it's a lot. You know what I mean? It's a lot. I'm only little. Very fizz, my friend gave me some of this toffee stuff, dabs or something. Yeah, he said when I got home, because I thought I don't know what you supposed. I thought maybe you rolled it out and put it in a smoke. He said, no, you've got to smoke it. So I had to like hot knife it. Ugh, that was horrible. Oh, that was horrible. Because I said, I haven't got a bongy thing. So he said, right, you get a hot knife and half a bottle. And yeah, oh, it was horrible. Horrible. So I don't do stuff like that. That's what I did to it. I hot knifed it. I had to. Because it didn't have, and I wasn't going to be getting no rig or whatever it was. Nearly took me lung out. It worked, like it definitely worked, but I wouldn't go buying any of it. Or no, it's not a thing you can keep on doing, is it? Be ill. Do you remember? Yeah, where you'd like let the water out the bottle. See, Andy, I was never in like. It looked too much like engineering for me to be making buckets and bottles and bags and all that. I couldn't do any of that malarkey. And have a snooze later. Not too later because Fairy Fizz, I'm going to be on hands at 2 o'clock our time. Come over and join us. Ask questions. I'm going to have to I'm knackered. What I mean? I'm on the telly. I'm on the telly. You know, it's not like me to talk, but yeah. And don't forget to keep slipping in the chat. Nutta's interview at 2 o'clock. Get some of these lot over to watch. Old milk bottles. See, I don't know. I wouldn't. I mean, the most adventurous probably I got, Andy, was a safety pin and a glass on someone's table. About the, our safety pin in the matchbox. That was as I got. Busy me, you're never busy. So yeah, exactly. And yeah, make sure you're there. But if you're tired and you don't want it, we can always do it a different day. I don't mind. $2. It's almost 9 a.m. now. Yeah, man. Get a kip and then Yeah, I don't know. Like I say, I was never into, yeah, never really into all the making bits and bobs. Put 5 skins together was about as much as I was making. But then again, I made a bench, so yeah, I can make stuff now. No bother, no bother. Oh, stretch. He's good. We had a bit of a panic the other day, like because he woke up and he had a little bit of a funny looking eye. Thought, oh, we don't want, we don't want cherry eye again. Just don't want it. And Jesus, cripples you. But then he walks in later on in the day and his eye was totally shut. And he wouldn't eat and he wouldn't drink and he was feeling sorry for himself. Turns out it looked like he scratched his eye on a piece of grass or something because he woke up yesterday and his eye was all normal. So it looks like he went out the back and scratched it on some grass or maybe had a fight with a cat because he's got a little red mark. Mental. Morning, Archie. Hope you're well. I know, yeah. Oh, I was sad to sit up late. But yeah, he wouldn't even drink his water. I think he was just feeling sorry for himself. Like I said to Mrs. Nutley, he had a bit of a scratchy eye and he couldn't open it, and he wasn't even opening his other eye. But yeah, he was back to normal nuisance scout yesterday, running around the garden being a complete little nuisance. I got this thing. I got an email, not an email, a WhatsApp thing off Temu about 10 weeks ago saying, "Oh, we send you this £50 mystery box. You don't have to buy now." So I clicked it, thinking, yeah, whatever. I was scout now about 15 months, I think, Fairy Fizz. Yeah, but then yesterday it came like two big bags of crap. We got one of these bed things, you put in your garden, and if solar power flies round, put it in, and the dog was just constantly trying to fight it and eat it. Yeah, so it was, I think he's 15 months. I know he's older than 14 months. I think that was last month. Or maybe the month, I don't know. Not 2 yet, but I'd just say 1 in it. What was that? Does, but doesn't it? Time flies by, Fairy Fizz. Time flies by. It's Father's Day coming up, innit? No, it's not till next month. It's the end of this week. The kids break up for another week off school, I think. How are you doing, Archie? Anyway, what are you doing? I hope you've got better weather than we have, because ours is crap. What? I can't see wherever that is anyway, but sure. Can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. It's not on this one, so who cares? Oh, Bobby, hope you're well. Barbecue today. See, I've got a good trick now. I'll show you. I just get my spare oven tray, and know them barbecue bags you get. I stick them in my, what you call it? Settings, camera. It's raining, second rain. Yeah, I stick my barbecue in there, and I put my thingy on there and cook on it. Look, here's this thingy. Scout loves it. Well, he loves to eat it. Turn it off. Didn't turn off there. But it's solar power when the sun comes out. Oh, people. Oh, yes, it's freezing out there. But yeah, that's how I do my barbecues. I just put my spare oven tray on there. That's a good toy, that. Scout loves it. Chase it round and round, back now, I want to eat it. Oh, man, raining out there. Morning, Robert. Notice how Papa Dom hasn't seen it yet. She has seen it, but it wasn't moving when she seen it last night because it was dark when she came in. But well, she sees it running round and round. She's gonna eat that. But yeah, Papa Dom's definitely gonna eat it when she sees it moving. But it was free, you know what I mean? So yeah, that and a lot of tact for me. But I got it. I was like, as if I got a pack of stuff from Temu for now. I haven't bought now for ages. I'm assuming that's what nice crisscross jumper. Something wrong with you, Paul, you know? Say crisscross. Didn't you say crisscross is cross? Maybe Chris has got his. Where's the sun gone? We didn't get it, Robert. Well, we did about tea time yesterday. It was pretty decent. Say from about 2 o'clock till it going down. It was all right. And it was sort of warm last night up until about 12. And it went cold, really cold. And I woke up and went inside and it was freezing. Morning, Parky. Somebody paid 3 million lira for the field next to us, so we're going to get neighbours. If they paid that much, and maybe they're going to put some sort of shop or something there, a business. 3 million lira. What's that in English? Pork Chops has bought it. He's going to make a scrapyard. Scrapyard with a greasy spoon. Yeah, it was zoned for. Oh, well, there you go then. So definitely going to be a business next door. Yeah, can't be that bad, can it? They're going to get rid of the snakes. They're going to have to go. I'm building Porky Towers. Oh, yeah. Nocky shop and, oh, what do they sell? Doors. Dun, 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 dun. Got my Calcutta pressure washer sorted yesterday. Not a fucking nightmare. Good now. 30-year-old. Still. So. Oh, that's me. I've got a pressure washer. Every time I press it, water comes out the back of it. Broke, I think. Yeah, I'm waiting with my camera when they. I know, yeah, wait till I find out there's loads of snakes on it. They're going to be gutted. All the working minute. But then again, they'll just come in with a JCB one and feck them off. But yeah, man. And you'll have a lot to video on you, and every day there's going to be construction. So you might as well, yeah, get out there and you can document it from the beginning to the end. Get a drone, fly it up from your house and just take pictures of them building the Now do like a time lapse. Who was doing that? And they stopped doing it. We were building something out the back of his house and he was recording it when he... Oh, Tom. Where's Tom? Old Tom. Remember old Tom? Then again, he got himself a girlfriend, so maybe he just don't come on YouTube no more. What's going on there? Morning, Mary. Good to see they scream like women when they see them. Yep, old Tom. Remember old Tom? What happened to him? He was recording one and then the bloke he came over and said he couldn't record. He couldn't record out his own window. Not Rosemary 20 pence and it's weeks for getting now party, mate. It's no good putting it down and in the end he'll say he owes me 5 pence. Just you won't be getting out. You get out. Tom T, that's the fella. Big up Tom T. Yeah. Can't remember what. No, I think we were building a Tesco or something out the back of him, weren't we? Do you see him anywhere, Andy? Is he going any of the places you do? Corky Towers. What's going on the YouTubes anyway? Well, I don't really want to know. I don't really want to know. It's just there seems to be a lack of, like videos usually get in the morning and said, oh, last night. No, I didn't say, do you want cake, Andy? I said, do you see Tom T in any other channels? Do you see him anywhere? But I'll make two. Two what? 2 towers. Sausage 1 and sausage 2. Okay, that's it. I'm getting back to bed now. Catch you in a bit and I'll see you at 2 o'clock, matey. And stick the link in. Or somebody else. Oh no, I do not see him. Well, hopefully he's okay, know what I mean? Hopefully he's okay. I'm assuming he is. It's getting worse this eater. It's knackered. But never mind, it works. Catch you in a bit, and catch you in a bit. Everybody, don't forget, subscribe to Anne so you can watch me doing the interview later. I've done one already if you have a look on our channel. I've been on not too many arguments for me or friends arguing. Mate, were they ever friends, Robert? Were they ever friends? Were any of these people on YouTube ever friends with each other? I very much doubt it. Friends don't share friends' details with other people. I don't know anybody's phone number, but I must have lots of people's phone numbers. If anybody ever, and someone did before text me and rang me and asked for somebody's number, and I said, it's got nothing to do with you. So, like I say, were any of these people really friends? No, I doubt it very much. And I doubt very much that a lot of the people who talk to each other all night on panels now, I doubt very much that they're friends. I doubt very much they talk properly offline about things going on in their lives and stuff. They will just talk offline about things that are going on online. Yeah, like I say, people like it to the playground. It's not like a playground, Robert. In a playground, half these people are just being slapped shut. They wouldn't be opening their mouth and calling names because in real life they're not the type of people who can call names and get away with it. Isn't it? In real life, they're not the type of people who could stand in front of you and call you anything. So they do it on keyboard kung fu. Yeah, like I said, I can guarantee that when I'm talking to people offline, it's that find out how they're doing, how the day's been, and I don't like, oh yeah. As long as you know it goes on, then, and still, if I spoke to, I'd still only be speaking about me. There's no to hide about me and all here. Very small circle. I have a massive circle, me, Geordie. I could talk to lots of people. Do I? No, because I'm not the type of person who rings people or texts people. But I will talk to anybody if they ring me. I was even saying that when they were doing the daft phone of me pretending to be electric companies and all sorts. And I was, in the end, I was like, listen, just whoever you are, speak. How you doing? How's your day been? Why? I don't know why you've got to be silly, but never mind. Up the blues. But my circle is still small. I'm just me. I'm me. I'll never be anybody but me. I go, the kids, get the kids up. They're already up anyway, but and that's what I said the other day was, do I need to get you up? Because you're all up when I get up there. But I got a unanimous yes. Clubhouse secret Xbox Club. Best way to watch this is that you don't do poo choo. This is not a comes on rarely and sparingly, but yeah, she don't do YouTube. Mash pan last apparently. Do your mash pan as soon as you've done your mash. No washes my car. I would. Man, give it a go. I've told you what Mrs. Nutter thinks. Like I say, and yeah, that's why Mrs. Nutter says I'm not meeting any YouTubers. I am not meeting any YouTubers because just for the crazy stuff that's happened and stuff, innit? She thinks these are all serial killers. Well, most of us, and the rest are just daft. I need clay. Wait a minute. I'm only locked in nuts. No drama channel. But like I say, it's one of them. What can you do? Everywhere you go, you're gonna have silly people. But yeah, join the Xbox chat. We don't talk about YouTube, we just torment each other. Well, when I can get a word in edgeways. Geordie Mrs. Nutter's like, give me the phone. Give me the phone, I'll tell him to behave. Why is that doing that? My mic is crap. I really do need a new mic. I do, but Porky, it's true. It's having spare cash. There's no spare cash. It's 4 kids. I bought a new mic, and to be honest, it's not only my mic. It's broke. My pad, the mic jack or whatever it's called, the hole where the mic goes in, that must be dirty or something. And I'm trying to clean it. It just won't. As Fit's finding out now, once it starts going, it's gone. So really, I need a new pad, and I don't know what the mic's called. Wireless mic, wireless headphone thing. That's what I really need. But are you mad? The pads are about 50 quid, and the mics are about 25. You know, spare 75 quid. Really, like, people don't ask you for receipts if you say something either. Exactly, 100%, Bobby. Like, say, if you have a conversation with somebody and they say, I don't know, I broke my leg. You don't say, send me a picture of the pot. And you just go, oh, sounds painful. How do you do that? Well, I mean, you don't say, I want a picture. I want a picture. Show me your actual location when you're in. What for Xbox? For the Xbox. Then again, I could probably get away with getting a cheap pad. I don't know where from. Like, I tried to get a cheap pad before, didn't I? Always got receipts. I don't care. Hockey, but I say what I say. If people don't believe it, about me. Porky wears pads for the Xbox. No, I start. Oh, you're all right, Andy, mate. You're all right. I'll get one myself, you know what I mean? It just takes time, doesn't it? Yeah, so I bought a brand new headset. Got it off Amazon, plugged it in, crackles, so it's the jack plug in it. Back to the small stop again. What's that? Plenty. Nice one, Andy, matey. Andy fix it, guy. You can play. Huh? What's on F? Scooter well decent enough for my needs, to be honest. Just waiting for him. And how are you getting up the stairs, Mr. Beautiful? I thought you lived up the stairs. I need a trailer. Just go to well. You can go in Tesco on it, you know, Mr. Beautiful. I went everywhere on that. I used to be busting wheel spins in Morrison's on that. Can't stop you. You're allowed. Just feel the battery. Ah, there you go. Nice, nice. Good idea. Man, I used to have to pick up and take it up the step. Only one, not 2 steps. But yeah, I used to have to pick it up, carry it up the 2 steps. It's a fucking nightmare. Big everything as well. I sold it, well, sold it. I practically gave it to my mate for his mum. Be Terry's breakfast time soon. I wouldn't have thought that they would even eat every day, me, you know, Mr. Beautiful. I wouldn't have thought I'd talk to say every day. I would have thought they just ate every couple of days. was going to go in but him and getting on mad. Just run him over. Just nick his heels every now and then. When he's hopping for a couple of days, he'll soon keep out the way. Oh, Pablo, I'm crying. What are you crying for, Jordy? What are you crying for? What are you doing with a trailer and what are you crying for? Want to see if it. Okay, most 100% Bobby. I don't bother with the gossips. I don't need to know. Like I say, I don't need to know. I have Mrs. Nutter. She's like, oh, so and so, so and so, so and so. Do you know how so and so? I don't listen to that neither. Turns out Terry's a fat lad. Well, as long as you get him out for his exercise, don't be letting him grow like a little couch turtle. You know what I mean? Get him out in that back garden. Did it make a little harness so you can like pull a golf ball along. Or some turn him into a champion. I'd rather have life shortcut. Got to be a woman with pants. Pants. I don't know. Terry's out for hours yesterday. It's good put in the sun. It's good for him because it's good for his shell. I forgot all about him. He's just there walking about. What is? How many of them is there like? How many of them is there? Is that Neva Robert? Undercrackers. I do say undercrackers like. A pair of undercrackers. Even though all the lads in our house have got boxer shorts, I still call them undercrackers. Oh, I seen a good video thing I was going to do it on my daughter last night, but I totally forgot. Get like a yogurt or something and go to your oldest kid. Taste this yogurt. And then like when then go choo choo like that, and on the video all the kids are like, you know, choo choo. So I thought I might do it to my oldest daughter, but then I totally forgot. Then again, I know my oldest, she'd be like, pass the spoon. I don't know if you're trying to give me something to eat, it's probably hot. So my phone says we're on 10 degrees and it is going to be overcast. 10 degrees and overcast. Ants in your pants. I've always got ants in my pants. I never sit still. In real life, I move more. This is probably the longest I sit still the entire day because I've got to sit here. Carolina Reaper infested chocolate. That's what my kids will be like. No, if we're not watching Dad cook it, or he's not taking it out of the oven or anything, I'm not trying it. Speaking about the kids, on a serious note, there's been these vapes going around the school that are they're supposed to be cannabis vapes, but they've got, I don't know, spice and some other stuff in. And there's been 3 kids in our kids' school gone to hospital. In a different school, there was 2 kids. And yeah, so we've been over there. Well, I know that none of mine smoke anyway, but yeah, we've been able to say, listen, and anybody with kids, have a word with them and see if there's people selling dodgy vapes at school. So yeah, everybody keep your eyes out. I don't know whether it's on the national news. I know it was on our news. When I was... I don't like really, really hot stuff. I don't mind chilly and that, but really, really, really hot's not good. 8 and partly clouded, up to 21. Mine doesn't say it goes up to, but it just says today's going to be. And then it said 10 degrees, overcast. But I'm sure it'll get warmer. Yeah, no good Carolina Reapers. You can't eat them. Well, I thought you were going to eat one for a video anyway, Geordie. What happened there, like? I wouldn't eat one. No good sending me one. I would not eat one. Bottles of hot sauce. I used to be able to. There was a kebab shop round here said, you drink a thingy of their chili, you get your kebab or your palm off free. And I've done it about 4 times. In the end, I stopped doing it because I think a lot of people were doing the exact same, just drinking the chili. Stand in the corner of the room, NUTTA. 90 degrees. Should be lunatic. Where are you, like, Barky? You're not in Spain, you're in fucking Rochdale. Builder's joke. I'll make you stand in the corner, one of them dunce hats on, you big dangling nuisance. Uncle Bob. Who's Uncle Bob? Read it again. I'm not so I won't read it again. Dickhead. Come on, NUTTA. Went out for a drink last night, so got so red this morning. I haven't had a drink since I was 15, 17. Jesus. It's a long time not to have a drink for. Want to buy some socks? Who's got socks? Oh, mommy, I don't mind the curry, I can't eat. See, just can't bother with, I don't want a bad belly again. I want to buy some, who wants to buy socks? Like, who's selling socks? Some things you say, you know, just, how are you doing, Yogi? Hope you're well. Well, you're not well, are you? Yogi's got a sore head. Watch this.
I'm not on drugs. I'm on pills, for God's sake!
Dead loud, that, innit? Dead loud. This that's gone all wonky. Heads in the shed, heads in the shed. Party rent free, living, bro. I live rent free in Parky's head. I do. My head's banging, bang, bang, bang. Put your headphones in. 2 seconds, put your headphones in. I'll just play some random loud music. Bang, bang, bang. Drink water or tea. Tea the best thing for it, I think. Drink a good few cups of tea, then you feel all right. Morning, Grit. Morning, Grit. Smash the like on your way in. Drumsticks are loud and all, but that's what we do for ice today. Got even hitches. Just turn them down. Boom, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Ice is like my telly, you nuisance. You try to break my telly. Julia. had a pint of and 2 shots. Oof. See, I can't do that, Robert. If I'd have been in Blackpool and had a pint and 2 shots, you'd have been up till 5 o'clock in the morning. I'd have just gone on one. Tequila. Had to go to bed. No. Don't ever go on a drink with me, Robert. Don't wear socks. What? Ooh, you've got to wear socks, man. You keep your toes warm. Wear socks. Might tee you one up, you well, mate. You up, you well. He went stayed in his hotel. I bet he didn't. I bet he went out and all that. Crocs, no socks. Get out. Get out with your Crocs, no socks. Ugh. That's just, yeah, weed. Like that, innit? That's pork chop. Sent me a feet shot. Or are you sending me a shot to your feet for you, minger? I have 2 pairs of socks, 1 for funerals and 1 pair for my funeral. Just wear the same one, it won't matter. Just have one pair of socks. That's like me with my suit. I've got 1 suit. One's for it's for funerals and for when I die. I don't need more than 1 suit because, well, then again, even when I was a bit of a nuisance, I didn't need a suit. If I was going to court, I wasn't going to impress. I was going to say, guilty. Guilty, give me my 1 fed off, please. I asked to buy feet pics. Oh, God. Robert, don't use socks. For the other. Put them on your hands to make snowballs. I think that's our so. Yeah, that's it. Done. We've had it now. I was brought up in Africa, so no socks needed. You need socks. Even in Africa, it must be cold on a night. What are you doing in Africa? If I go to Africa, I'm going to ride on a giraffe. Because I think you can ride a giraffe. They're like an horse, but bigger, aren't they? I think. With long necks. I've seen one from England. You could ride on one of them. I don't know how, I don't know how you get on. I'm building some plant boxes. Well, I'm going to try. I need I've got long nails now. But no socks. It's mad, isn't it, Andy? You can't have no socks. I think I was born with socks on. Raining here as well, Yogi. Well, it was early. It's a bit, no, that type of rain. It's in the wind. Water in the wind. Like that. iPhone says, son, don't listen to the iPhone. I can't even get my iPhone to work, can I? Well, I give it to the son. He done it instead. Robert must have rhino feet, like jungle feet. If it's sunny where you are, Andy, it might get sunny where we are, but at the moment it's overcast, a bit damp. Ice man, when you finish doing your job, come get me, we'll go for a cup of tea somewhere. He come yesterday, he was like, oh, I've got to get out of the car to put this saw in the boot. And when I'm done, you would give me any paintbrushes or anything. I used to go to his car, I was like, see my bush, it needs cutting. I used to see my bush, it needs cutting. I'm too small. I'm not a spot. Listen, I'm not bossy. I'm the boss of this shed. Yeah, Mrs. Nutt's not there, so I'm definitely the boss of this shed. My shit. And you're not the boss. Porky's definitely not my boss. If anyone's my boss, she's Porky's boss as well. Mrs. Nutter would just, yeah. Porky comes on the house, Mrs. Nutter's going to make him cry. If you ever visit me, Porky, you want to hope Mrs. Nutter's not in, because she going to make you cry. Got the knacker started yesterday. What? Oh, Karacha. He got his. I was thinking, what's he on about? Start it up. We eat him getting bullied. Exactly. We know Porky is definitely not the boss of anything. Mrs. Porky is Porky's boss. End of. Now my light is broke. I'm sick of light as me. Karacha. Kakaracha. What you saying? Car share. Like car share. Like Peter K. As knee car share. Something like that. It's a pain in the ass, Robert. So's Porky. He's a pain in the anal. Nice to tell me. You come and get me a Neister. Where can we go today? Come on, Neister. We can do something today. Let's go do something. Me and you. We don't have to go fishing. Still not coming. Of course he isn't there, but he's not coming anywhere near me. Faulty night tonight. No, he meant you need a car seat. Nuisance child. How long did it take you to make that up? No, I mean, Sassy, I'll do the jokes round here. Motley. Catch the pigeon. Nope, 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 and nope. What do you mean, I said nope? What is wrong with you? I was all right yesterday. I fell back to sleep. Just woke up typing. God didn't take it, nobody. He's not, well, he is. He's going to take pork chops fishing. He's going to take pork chops fishing. Me and pork chops are going fishing. Fishing gurus. But yeah. It's a name before. Look at him. Terrible, you. Terrible. We had you snoring. Yeah, for me, I thought it was an earthquake. Me, I was like, come on now, day, legend of a man. All day I need to come. I'm probably not coming to see you. But Mrs. Nutter and the kids will all be there in October, freezing. I wonder why I want to stay home. I'm on the dog. No, I'm not going in October when it's freezing. Want to dance up here? Who's K Garden? He's calling you it, He's calling you it. You. Garden. Shut up, Garden. Oh, that's it from that one. History is now called Garden. That's his new name. In fact, Gordon, you forgot to sign the window when you came yesterday. So that your good friends won't take you. They won't take me nowhere, Bobby. My good friends know me in real life. That's what it is, Bobby. Come take me somewhere, Bobby. You'll be in me chat next week going, no, no. Won't take you nowhere. I can't help it. Can't help it. And like I say, it's not like I'm doing anything. Me, projection, much. Yeah, I think the longer they know me as well, the less they're going to take me anywhere, you know what I mean? Shut up. Or even come and see me. But I used to pick up Ice, he came yesterday and he fixed my drill. Wearing that. Where's my white and green? Get the BGs on. Staying alive, staying alive. I'm going to do it though. I don't think I still want to trim my bush. I couldn't even talk to him. I said, listen, he went, no, you can do that. I said, well, I've got a edge trimmer, you know. I used to, he went, yeah, you can do that. So it was a sort, no, it's a yin yinger, isn't it? It's a yin ying, 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 ying. Oh, it's down here, look. Oh dear. Oh no, is this plugged in? I think it might be. Turn off, turn off, turn off, turn off. Camera's plugged in. We shouldn't be messing with things that are plugged in, should we? Dangerous. I've got my safety hat on anyway. Put my safety hat on. Then we're allowed to play with them. Now I'm safe. Give me them tools here. Oh, Eister, know when we go fishing? Eister, know when we go fishing? Let me go fishing. That's fish. I've got two nets now. I've got one for me. Look, goes long because my arms are very short. Yeah. Then I've got you the same one, but yours is pink, obviously, because you're a girl. Yeah. And you can have the pink fishing net. I'll be the blue fishing net. You could be the girl fishing net. Dangerous Peter. Even my mum wonders how I'm still here. But yeah, getting in the fishing mood now. Two nets. To the pork chops. You're not coming fishing. Me and Nicer are going fishing. I'm bringing the saw in case something needs building. Oh no, I can't because I haven't got an extension long enough. I've got a battery strimmer. Next job, get a yin yang saw with a battery that you can so you can take it out. Take it for a walk and that. Not for me, my mummy all this one. Oh dear. Do you mean I'm not coming fishing? Something wrong with him, isn't there? You're not good at all day. You were giggling your little head off going, poor chops will be gutted. When, yeah? You were, but Aldi, I bet you were. Don't lie to him. He doesn't mind. He's a sausage. Leeds. Do you know how ridiculous that looks with a name like Urban Geordie and he's shouting Leeds? Them other black and white lads would be ashamed of you. Gan away and shit. I'm telling Rachel, simple. Rach, tell him to get that Geordie out his name. Know what I mean? Shut on behaviour. Won't see me shouting up the pool, likely pool or something out there. I got blocked out of taxman for saying What happened there? What happened there? What do you mean, thank feck? That's no way to speak about your friend. So what you're saying, I'm not frozen. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go. Aista, you did this. You did this, Aista. What you've been doing, do not touch things. I don't need to know what I'm doing. I don't need to say hello. Hello, morning, everybody. Time is it? Not time yet. Well, if we didn't have one black screen every morning, then you know what I mean. I'm not frozen. I'm not frozen now, am I? Let me have a look. Well, if we didn't have one black screen every morning. Yeah, I'm not frozen. Morning, Charlotte. Hope you well. Does that top say? Does that top say underneath? It says that. Whatever that says, it says that. Cross. Hatch. What do you think it said? Fruit. I'm not frozen. Right, go back, come back in. I'm not frozen. You boss-eyed, you. Remember, Johnny, I've met you. Eh? Oh, go paint yourself as no Mona Lisa. Oh, look, what have I done to my hat now? You did this. Money is. Sorted here. See what I mean? Let's ignore them. Let it go, let it go. I'm not fucking frozen, but you are. Shut the back door, Easter. See what Easter sent me. Is this me? I'll make sure it's me first. Look. You can't look at the cheek on him. You can't be making things like that. Something wrong with him, isn't there? Potty chops at work. Here he is. Oh, Potty, how you doing? Big issue, buddy. Big issue, buddy. Big issue is Rochdale of crap. That's the big issue. Like a young David Ginola. Who? Who are you calling David Ginola? Morning, Stevie boy, how you doing? And the day you got here well before my song. Are you well? How's the weather? Why is the tea not green? Because the milk's not off. That's why the tea's not green. If the milk was off, then we'd have Pois Ginola. David Ginola. He was called David, you know. Never played for Borough. Nessie, get him told anyway, Geordie. Keep shouting Leeds. What's wrong with him? He can't be a Geordie and shout Leeds. Get out. It would do it. Sorry, I tried. You should just ban green tea. Now we'll ban, you put in ban words, right, and anybody can say whatever they want. I only drink green tea. Get out. Not allowed. Not allowed. Green tea. I drank it. It's cack. It's cack poo. Cack poo. I said, I wear exactly. That's what I said. Gonna wear cackapoo. And I'm not even from Newcastle. Morning, Danny Masters. Chin figure is better. Don't think I've ever seen it. Cackapoo. You cackapoo. Simple as that. You start with the flags again. Well, you need that Sassenach flag right in there. What about Wales? What did Wales ever do to you like? You know what I mean? Shocking. Wave your flag. Wave your flag. I like that song. When I get older. Gaza worked for Middlesbrough at one point. He played for Middlesbrough, didn't he? I need a hideaway. I don't know what song you're singing, Sazzy. Sing it in English. How do you get them action man? I haven't got a clue, mate. I haven't got a clue. I don't know. You need people like Eister, Tech Wizard, Nuisance. He can do all the nuisancery. That's about it. You know what I mean? Make you a song calling your names. I'm sure he put that top on inside out as well. I'm sure he did. Let's have a look. He got my top on backwards and inside out. More than likely. Crazy fella he is. Time for a smoke break, Porky. Porky will go for a smoke break with you. I will find it. Morning, Quaver Raver up. You well, mate? Good morning from Turkey. Is it warm? It's not warm in Middlesbrough. It's fucking freezing. What a channel. Yes, man, Raver, that is definitely you. Where have you gone now? I'll make you into Smurfette. Make you blue like Everton. Up the toffees. Gosh. Look, he's nearly fell over. What's wrong with you? Pipe or not? Show off. I've got my heater on in the shed. It's fucking 9 degrees or something. He only stay up the top. He's got that. Oh, is he? Somebody doesn't like it, so I just say it. Send us the sun, yeah, just yeah. Could do with a little bit. Easy, it's easy. Give it a try. Give what a try. What are you on about now? You just write random stuff. Oh, Nessie. Oh, Nessie. What you doing like Nessie? I'm useless with it. Yeah, exactly. I am Nessie. No good giving me anything to do. I can only really use the phone, and that's about as far as I can do it. Being nice to have a fishing. You can't fish. This is you. We've got a picture of you gone fishing. You've gone fishing there down the cove, fishing. There you go. You're fishing for maggots, tiddlers. Party down the cove, fishing for tiddlers. Make it, well, no, don't make a show about it because nobody will watch it. And the 50 grand check party, listen, Eister, shh. Don't be shouting you've got 50 grand. You'll definitely take me fishing. Gone fishing. There's a song for you there, party. Song for you. And you, Eister. I think mainly you, Eister, but fishing down Cottages Cove for tiddlers, Sazzy. They're looking for tiddlers, Eister and Parky down the cove. With 2 signs saying up for rent. You got his fishing license yesterday, 54. I don't want to be paid for fishing. I'm not going to keep them. I'm not taking them home. You know what I mean? I'm only having a fish catch and put them back. I'm not, yeah, not buying them. Smash the like, smash the like. Exactly. I can't make my poor eardrum listen to the twaddle. Oh no, it won't go off. Get off. Stop thinking about. He likes to listen to this. I was whinging our garden, and he found if you can't run fast, but you're running for like looking for a needle in a haystack. Why it's called dog and not catting, I don't know. Cack song, shut up. Better than your song. Your song's cack. I remember when Middlesbrough was what to say? Look, it's got that stupid pound sign on that one. And this one, the stupid love hat. How do you take it off? Middlesbrough's a good team. Don't you worry not. Shut up, yo. That's what Celtic. Did Celtic win something? Did they win something? They must have. You know what I mean? That's all you get. Leeds won something. Newcastle won the Mickey Mouse Cup. Celtic must have won something. That's why he's chirping up. You know what I mean? Yeah, last time. Yeah, cheers, Mr. Beautiful Blues. Last time Celtic played Middlesbrough, we were at Ayresome Park, I think. Jorginho, Janino, oh. Right, people, I'm going to go. I'm going to get these kids out the door. Make another cup of tea. Morning, Paul. See you up the boat. See, Paul knows.
It's the one and only Digo Double G.
Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg.
Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G.
Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg.
Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G.
Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg.
Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G.
Smoke weed every day.
I'm only back. Oh. Ebony and Ivory sit together in her. Here, did Newcastle get one of these, Eben? A Mickey Mouse cup? I thought you there was maybe a cup of tea. I thought I'll use this one. I don't appreciate that, Mickey Mouse cup. Mr. Beautiful, are you still here? Are you still here, Mr. Beautiful? Are you here? He's that thing that I had in the fish tank. Got 3 of them, but I think my daughter's got 2 of them. I bought them from Marks and Spencer's when I was shutting down. What am I up to today? I don't think much, to be honest, Rob. Paul, not much. Oh, in fact, at 2 o'clock, I'm doing an interview on Hands. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing at 2. But yeah, there you go, Mr. Beautiful. There's that. It's a proper little shopping trolley, boats got all the same things. How many you got? 3? Got 3 somewhere. Well, 3 somewhere. This one and another 2. I think my son might have one in his wrestler's box. And my daughter's got one with a load of little things in. Big Kev loves his. Cheers, D1. If you look, I think I've got a video up somewhere where I've got all 3 of them in the fish tank. He's trimming his morning, morning cheeky. Oh, my other one's running out of battery. Did he tell you what happened? Stevie Pro. Wagwan. Not anymore, Parky. I think it fell out. Oh, it wasn't me. Not me. See, that's what you should have put first. Morning, Noah. Then whatever it was, big and petty. Oh, there's a cup there. I must have left another cup in here yesterday. This is YouTube. Silly place. Some arms should be a nicer place, but it will never be a nicer place where people entertain, drama, or stupidness. If you read it and you think that's stupid, don't answer to it. It makes you look stupid. Just ignore it. Add an appointment T1. I haven't got one until August, I think. Not my cup of tea. Everybody can't be everybody's cup of tea, and everybody can't like and dislike the same people. It all comes out in the wash. Don't know. Yeah, like I say, neither do I listen or care too much to try and follow all the storylines on here. I'm a cup of tea and a hello bloke. That's it. Millions, 100%. Geordie, in fact, didn't it say there was something like 50 million channels, or was it 100 million channels? So there's always something to watch, and if you don't like, don't watch. Easy. If you don't like somebody in the chat, don't respond to anything that they say. Just don't stop talking, you believe me. The few people I don't talk to me neither, because we just don't interact. It's easy. It doesn't matter what they say, I will not interact. I'll try my very best not to. If they come and even say it in my chat, then I've got a chance to react to my chat. Some strange people and there's some lovely people too, so it balances itself out. And I reckon if all the decent people didn't entertain arguments, turned off, went and watched one of the other 100 million channels, then well, I don't know, I can't see any. I can look. I'm on 5% on here, it's on its way to go. But this one's alright, this one's still got 60. Whiskey is powerful stuff, it sure is, and I've always said that if you see me on YouTube drunk, I won't be there shouting and slavering at people. I'll be giggling my little head off of causing trouble. But yeah, I don't do the shouty arguments. I don't do the let's push and ooh, ow, you're this. I don't do all that. No. I'm nearly 50-year-old. No. Fighting hooch. No, like I say, I don't. If I get drunk, I'm just a nuisance. I'm just a little drunk nuisance. I'm like me, but drunk. But yeah, there's a lot of strange ones on a night. Definitely, there's a lot of characters. I wouldn't say strange characters. There's a lot of characters, and these characters are people you would find in your local pub and all that, but you just wouldn't find as many of them as you do on YouTube. There'd be maybe one in every pub, one little gobby one, and then I'll do this and I'll do that and I'll do this, when everybody just giggles and thinks they're not going to do enough. Look at them. I'm straight off the drink, but never say, like say I'm an occasional drinker. There's got to be an occasion for me to have a drink, someone's birthday, or well, yeah, someone's birthday, a party, a funeral, something like that. You know what I mean? I don't drink as a drinker. There's plenty of drink in the fridge, like I think there's cans and what have you in the fridge, but I just don't drink. Not at home, anyway. We went bowling on Friday. I had 1 pint. That's only because the place that was selling tea was shutting. Not a reporter to my office tomorrow. You know why? Because listen, I don't work for you to be firing me. I'm your boss. Fisher them, eh? You little fisher them. Because we know that's what you are. Mrs. Nutter drinks. Mrs. Nutter loves a cocktail. Shut up, Oyster. Why in the day occasionally? Well, yeah. Some people, and like I say, I don't judge. If you want to drink, you want to drink. That's not my problem. If you've got nothing to do, that's up to you what you do. I couldn't be a big drinker because I've got an house and kids to look after. Listen, I thought you kept beds when you sent me that message. Well, no, you've seen my pint glass. I've got one of these pint glasses there. It wasn't me. I'm only an half pint. You know what I mean? Take it with me everywhere I go. It looks like you're drinking a pint if you've got it like that. Oh, proper. Yeah, it's only half a pint. I drink non-alcoholic tea. Well, I would prefer to drink tea. I would, and I can have just as much a laugh sober as I can drunk. Definitely. I don't need to have had it. Well, yeah. Oh, it wasn't me. I've got to come back for everything. I've heard all the short jokes. Why do you think I keep shrimps? You know what I mean? Fancy and come back, you town. Oh, what? I don't know. What I timed out? Let's have a look. Top, like, that's top messages anyway. I don't think you'd have been timed out in here, because if you were timed out in here, you wouldn't be able to talk tomorrow. Otherwise, the mod's got something wrong. Pressed the wrong button. Oh, not here. Oh, well, then, to be honest, Cheeky, well, you unapologetically don't care what happens in other places. Yeah, I don't care what happens in other places. I don't watch that many other places to care. But yeah, man. Well, everybody's welcome here. Morning, Rose. Hope you're well. That was nice, but a small cup of tea. Nessie, that's it. You're getting a P45 as well. Oh no, we're all set. Can you loan me a tenner? Yeah, exactly. I get that one off my oldest. Couldn't lend a tenner, could you, Dad? Till when? Till when? When you're 30 or something. But yeah, but I understand at the moment she isn't really getting a lot of money from college because they're not really in a lot. And she only gets paid for the hours she does, sort of thing. Never in a month of Sundays. Spunk get my cup of tea, but I watch for MCM. I don't mind Mr. Spunkfish, he's okay, I suppose. Yeah. As long as you're not trying to throw elbows at you and that. But yeah, but I don't watch because it's usually on very late. I'm not on very late. You can guarantee if it's like after 3 o'clock, usually I'm probably not on YouTube. Since that's the thing, but in it, we buy it all in one. But we were young once, and when we got our wages, it was gone. A couple of days, you were skinned for the rest of the week. I don't know. I don't really like to say the young is a beautiful drama. I don't really care. I don't need to. Once again, don't really. I've met Dave. He was a lovely person. That's all I need to know. He was a lovely person. When he comes in, he's nice. When I go in, he's nice. If they start waffle, woof, 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 and arguing or talking cackapoo, I just drop off. Like you say, if I'm on a night, it's not for long anyway. So you say hello and then drop back out of it. He was in a Celtic party. Ooh. In the tune. Not yet. Are we doing Rose anyway? Hope we've got better weather than here because we've got, what's it saying now? Oh, it's saying 11 degrees, so it's warmed up a degree. Maybe it is going to be warm. Maybe the sun's just going to burn these clouds off. Go outside and talk about. Yeah. Nobody cares. That's the thing, isn't it? Nobody cares. I don't. I really don't. I'm not on here for drama. I'm not on here to watch people argue. Why? Still spitting like. Still spitting. I did get a few bits of wood cut yesterday, but that strimmer's not the best. I need to sort out the wire. Some decent wire in it. Yeah, miserable. What a thing here, but look at these little knobs. What can you see? And there's one hanging on the top there. I thought, well, I hope they don't fall off. I put them on with sticks like catapult. Oh, it's not warm out there, like. It's definitely not warm out there. Morning, Paul C. Yeah, it's good in the cheeky. Oh, it took us a while, like, didn't it? Fence fell down in September last year. Took until about the was it 30th of April or 1st of May? Put it up. I built that bench. I was sat on there, you know. That's why I built that bench. Yeah, he was a lovely fella. Had a pretty good laugh, actually. I was quite drunk. He wasn't. He was drinking tea. I drank quite a few tequilas and shots of all sorts. And, oh, shots and t-shirt weather. No, here it's not. It's put the heating back on again. Weather pretty cold and dank. Yeah. Spitting a little bit. Big up Michelle C. I've met Michelle C as well. Lovely lady. Lovely lady. Like I say, and that's all that counts with me. If I've met you and you're nice when I see you in the chat, that'll do me. And most people are nice to me anyway. Or at least to my face. I don't really care what to say behind my back. I don't. I've seen most of it anyway. I've seen it before anybody knew that anything was even being said. Yes, ma'am, thank you very much, Rose. No, there is no sound. Must be sound because Cheaty can hear me. Cheers, Cheaty. I just be me. I am really just me. Nice counts for nout. I have sound, everybody else can hear me. I can't hear you. Good. I'm glad you can't hear me, Porky. Sounds like it's definitely me. Up to 21. Oof. Was on pulling his leg. That might not be. Kick you with the other one. So, yeah. Mr. Beautiful Blues, I'm not bothered. Everything I've called you, I just send you a voicemail telling you. Then Mr. Beautiful sends me a voicemail about 6 hours later saying, "Can I get back from underneath the bed now?" Oh yeah, forgot. Yeah, get out from underneath the bed. You've got shrimp to feed. Wasn't he cross country skier? I think Schmeller. I think he was. He might have been Austrian. I'm not sure. Yeah, no, he's only got one tank so far. Another one's coming soon, so he can separate the types of shrimp. Obviously, gorgeous weather. Is a woman. Is he? She. Is she a woman? Oh well. I don't know, bro. See, I know something. I think it's a bloke. I'm definitely it's a bloke. Nice, Manda. What we saying, Manda? What am I missing here? 16. Oof. Thought you said it was cold, Manda. That's not cold. Man, that's like double what I've got. Burn your head off that stuff. Also was Good Friday, neat. Don't know. I haven't got a clue. Anyway, what have been good? Your playlist, Jordy. Yes, I can fall out with people easy, you know. So, but drink. I'm misunderstood. Well, that's what I say. It's not me. It's them other people who just can't take a joke. You know what I mean? I'm only having a laugh. You can tell because I'm laughing. You know what I mean? Right, everybody. I am gonna turn my finger, put me song on and get myself gone. Get around these shops, do some stuff. Cheers for everybody being amazing. And yeah, I'll be doing it all again tomorrow. These videos do man nothing, you know. Just move it. There you go.
My mate Nada, he's little and small, only 3 feet tall, not big at all. Wants to drink tea, talk shite all night. Got a flat cap, but he's ready to fight. He's got swagger in his little stroll, sharp wit and a heart of gold. Sips his tea while stories unfold, but it ruffles his feathers and you'll meet bold. Hey, Nada, Nada, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. Black cap stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight. He's a legend in his own small right. Doesn't need height to win a fight. With every sip and every laugh, he's the king of his gaff. Little Nutta in his tiny shoes, facing big troubles without a clue. Tea's his weapon, words his muse. He's got the heart to never lose. Hey, Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. Black cap stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight. Hey, Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. Black cap stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight.
Catch y'all tomorrow. Have a lovely day. Bye bye now. Bye bye.